Well, here we go again. We got some more information that is pertaining to why did Brianna go to court and why is there a no contact order? Well, there is a no contact order that should have been taken out back in April when Brianna asked the court, the state's attorney, Vincent Aluzzi, and Laura Wilson, the court-appointed attorney. Why is Laura Wilson still on the case? She's a conflict of interest. She's violated her client ethics, code of ethics. She's violated Brianna's rights time and time again. And this woman is on the Board of Appeals for the federal court, which is a violation of, it's a conflict of interest. So is TJ Donovan and all of them, because I have filed on Brianna's behalf as well as mine for harassment restraining order against TJ Donovan, the state police, the courts, and all of them. Why? Because of what's happening. They took Brianna to court yesterday. I didn't know about it. But apparently, Brianna had court that she missed the day that she was released from ORMC. Now, when she was brought home to me from ORMC, it was after the adult protectives had contacted me from ORMC and wanted to make sure that we were going to be safe. I told them we weren't safe. But why is it that Vince Aluzzi is trying to convince the court that Brianna was living in Florida with me? Why is Vince Aluzzi even bringing my name up into Brianna's charges? Why is Vincent Aluzzi stalking me and harassing me by bringing my name into other people's charges? I wasn't living in Florida, and Brianna shouldn't have been in Florida either. But that's where I got the phone call to go and find Brianna, because she was in Florida. I got that message. So, knowing that Brianna was found in Daytona Beach in October, as well as she was found in September, had contact with police in Daytona. How is it that me being in Maine at my home until Brianna's birthday in November, how is it that she was living with me? How is it that Vincent Aluzzi, the state's attorney, former senator for the state of Vermont, so you know what good that fucking did, okay? He's friends with Bernie Sanders and TJ Donovan. They've all been a clique for all these years, and it's time that it ends. This clique needs to be broken up. TJ Donovan needs to be charged just as well as Vincent Aluzzi. That's not just my opinion. That's a matter. The court records came up missing. Then there was a fire in the Guildhall courthouse trying to cover up more frivolous acts. I've got the box of lies that were told about me. I've already told you that, and I've already shared them with you. So that being said, it's no doubt that the human trafficking, I already told you, starts with and is run by the police, Border Patrol, and all of them involved. Knowing that Vermont wants to legalize prostitution, knowing Brianna's medical and such, and they want her to be deemed incompetent. Brianna's not incompetent. Brianna's a very intelligent girl. And anybody that knows Brianna knows that. Anybody that knows Brianna knows that she's not the abuser, knows that she took care of her son, and knows that Kevin was abusing her. We all have heard the audio recordings. We all know that I have the videos. We all know that I've been to court and I shared that hearing with you. You also know that I have pictures of everything. I document everything because the Vermont State Police and the state of Vermont that have done me wrong for over 15 years now. And now they're doing my daughter wrong. So noting that, it's been found that Brianna's son is with Kiana. She's a lying little bitch. Kiana and Linda Yates conspired this shit. On May 25th, Linda Yates told me when she was driving Ron Maury's vehicle, her stepfather's vehicle, and she pulled up beside me, she told me that she was going to make sure that I lost my dog and that Brianna was going to lose custody of her son. And she was going to go away for a long time. I put that in my report, and I filed for a restraining order that was frivolously denied. So knowing that I have all those statements, and I have audio recording of Kevin beating on Brianna, and at the same time when Kevin was beating on Brianna, she fell with Jacoby in her arms, and he ended up with a bump on her head because Kevin was beating on Brianna. So then the state came back, DCF, Kevin, and the Vermont State Police that have been harassing me and Brianna, and took my grandson. Laura Wilson never made sure that the no contact order was taken out. Because why? Because they don't want me and Brianna speaking. They want us separated because we have too much strength and power, and we have too much proof and evidence against them. So with that being said, I want you all to continue to pay attention because Brianna asked to be recorded. She knew she was being recorded and shared to YouTube. I want you all to be able to back her up. If anybody out here's got gonads or vagina enough to come forward, please do. If you don't, I can only hope and pray that it happens to you.